Hello friends! Today for our read aloud I chose Be Brave, Little Penguin. I think we may have read this at the beginning of the year, but it's been a long time. So this is by Giles Andreae. So he is the author. So what does the author do? That's right, writes the words. And then it's illustrated by Guy Parker Rees. So what does the illustrator do? Draws the pictures. Good job. So, be brave, little penguin. Look, it looks like he has to go into the water. Does he look a little scared? Yeah. And on the back here, oh look, maybe that's his parents helping him. All right. Be brave, little penguin. Alrighty, see if I can get a good shot of the pictures here. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy ocean ends, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones, there were thin ones, there were penguins short and tall, but little penguin Pip-Pip was the smallest one of all. And while the other penguins were out swimming wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. That is not nice of them, is it? No, look, he's all by himself. What's the matter, Pip-Pip? Said his daddy one fine day. You can't be scared of water. What a silly thing to say. Oh, why is it silly? Because he's a penguin and penguins swim in the water? Oh, it's okay to be afraid though, isn't it? Be gentle, said his mommy, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip, dip your toes in here just so. The water's calm and still now. You can do it, nice and slow. But what if the water's freezing? Mommy, what if I get in? And it's just too dark and deep for me. And what if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters who smell me from their den? And they slither up and eat me, and I'm never seen again. Oh, so little Pip is thinking of all these things that might happen, making himself even more afraid. I understand, little one, said his mommy with a kiss. But Pip-Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in that water there are friends for you to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of treats to eat? Oh, so there's another way to look at it, isn't there? What kind of treats do you think they would eat? You see all the fishies? Take my hand, little one. Don't worry, I'm right here. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Be brave and never fear. So, when we're being brave, does that mean we're not scared? No, it doesn't. Being brave means doing something even though you're scared. Slowly, Pip-Pip made his way toward the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy ledge. Then he looked back at his mommy, and as his small heart thumped, he closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip-Pip jumped! Splash! a while, his mommy waited, and she cried out, "Something's wrong! Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leaped into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly, from nowhere, came a little voice she knew. "Mommy, Mommy, over here! Hey, Mommy, look at me! I'm swimming, Mommy, swimming! Look, I'm swimming! Can you see?" She turned and, spinning circles through the water bright and clean, swam Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world has ever seen. Isn't it a nice feeling when you're scared of something and then you do it? And you realize, I can do it. And as she watched her little one right there before her eyes, he burst up through the surface and he soared into the skies. Ooh, look how happy he looks now. Oh, I think the trash collector's here. That's what Legend's barking at. I'll try to finish up quick. "Woohoo!" cried little Pip-Pip. "Look, Mommy, I can fly!" "It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mommy. Try!" "Oh, Pip-Pip," laughed his mommy as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned to swim." Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump. And she said, "Sometimes all you have to do is just be brave and jump." So little Penguin was brave. He faced his fears. So remember, being brave doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that you do something even though you're afraid. So maybe you learned to ride your bike. Maybe you were scared of that, but you were brave and tried. I know some of you are doing that. So it's really exciting when you learn something new and you do something that you thought you couldn't do. Sorry. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the story, and have a great day.